Parrot Park. All the Murphys live at 53 Parrot Park. Mommy, Daddy, and 6 children like stairs. Murray is 9, the eldest. He knows everything new. Hannah is 7. She wants to be a boy. Mary is 6. She wants to be a vet in Africa. The twins are 4. Catherine is the ballerina. Cormac is wild. Susan is only 1. She smiles and listens to nobody. Grass. All over Dublin, the grass grows tall and pale in the long, hot summer. At 53 Parrot Park, it is higher than Rory's knee, and as high as Catherine's shorts. Time to cut it, says Daddy. Daddy and Mammy Susan go indoors. All the Murphys search the garden. All the other Murphys search the garden for things that could break the lawnmower or the lawnmower could break. We have to find 3 things each, says Harry. At least, says Anna. The top of the grass is scratchy, pale, and dry. Lower down is cool, dark, and soft. I found 5 things, says Cormac. He has 2 stones, one with a hole in it, a spray stick, a tennis ball, and a sock. He found it too quickly. We found this last time, says Rory. I remember that stick, says Mary. You hid them, says Catherine. Last time the grass was cut, Cormac hid these things in the coal shed so he wouldn't have to search this time. Now he has to find 3 more things. Rory collects stones from Smarty's hiding place. Anna finds her book, fat after last week's read. She reads the soul church and trips on a cup. Now she has found 2 things. I thought you were lost forever, says Mary when she finds Timothy. There are snails beside him and she collects them. Catherine finds a bright bracelet. I hope I can keep it, she says. Cormac finds a stick and breaks it into 3 pieces. Everything is put on the stack. Smarty's stone stick that Pookie had traced but not found, the snail's leg from a game of soldiers, the cup, Catherine's bracelet, Anna's book, Timmy Teddy, and the 5 things Cormac had kept from last time. Now Daddy Murphy pushed the lawnmower out of the garage. He pulls the cord. The moon spits and snarls. Daddy snarls back until whirr and goes the mower, and Daddy cuts the grass. Daddy Murphy does not cut in straight lines. No, he cuts in a maze, up and across and wiggle, and when it is an interesting and difficult maze, all the Murphys play crazy maze. The rules: you cannot go on between the paths. You cannot jump from one path to another. You cannot push anyone out of the way. You can't throw grass. Catherine stops, rests down Cormac's back. He squeaks. Cormac squeals. Anna jumps on Catherine, and Daddy whistles like a ruffled leaf. Everyone freezes. Time to finish the grass, says Daddy. He cuts between bits of the maze. All the Murphys collect the grass in a big heap. Their green skin stained all over from grass. Good work, Martians, says Daddy. Rory throws a tennis ball. I'll catch up over the wall. Catherine takes her bracelet and Anna takes her book. Daddy picks up the sock. The snail slid out of the sun. So Smarty sneaks away with a stone. The found things are disappearing. All the Murphys scratch where grass sneaks into their clothes and sniff the delicious smell of cut summer grass. And look, their garden is just like any garden now, with short, smart grass. But although they can't see it, the grass is simply silently growing just like all the Murphys. Scratch. 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 Screech. Scratch. Itch. Stop scratching, Cormac, says Mammy. I can't help it, says Cormac. Neither can Anna or Mary. Their bare fingers in their hair, scrabbling with short fingernails. Catherine scratches. You're making me itchy, says Roy. Scratch. Susan doesn't scratch, but she will when she wakes. Oh no, groans Mammy. Lice, how did that happen? Last time was when Anna used someone else's hairbrush. I used Linda's hairbrush yesterday, says Catherine. Ah, says Mammy. I want long blonde hair like Linda, says Catherine. Oh no, you have lice like Linda, says Cormac. But the lice are not from Linda. I've been itchy since my school trip, says me. A week, says Mammy. Why didn't you tell me? Because last time you killed all the lice, says Roy. Don't kill them this time, Mammy. Don't kill them, Mammy. Don't, said old Murphys. Scratch, etch. Say if we all had 100 lice, like 600 between us, says Roy. You can't just kill 600 animals. Sorry, says Mary. They're good. We'd have the most pets of anyone in Ireland, says Mary. Itch, scratch. They're not pets, says Mary. They're wild animals, says Anna. Itch, scratch. They're driving me wild, says Mammy. Susan wakes and starts rubbing her head. All the Murphys outside, orders Mammy. I'll get the bedroom ready. All the Murphys go into the front garden. Mr. the Hart is in his garden, trimming his perfect hedge. We have lice, says Captain. All of us, says Hood. About 600 between us. Imagine, says Mr. the Hart. They must think they're firstly planets. He pats his shiny head, not like if they were my head. We have lice, Cormac said to Carl Jones. All of us, says Roy. About 600 between us, shouted all the Murphys. 600 what? Asked Mrs. Miller. Lice, said all the Murphys. Oh, said Mrs. Miller, and walks quickly home. Let's shake our hair and set the lice free, says Mary. So all the Murphys shake their heads and dance and tumble head over heels. Catherine shakes her hair into a rose bush shoulder so the lice can live summer nights. Anna climbs the tree to shake her hair. They're dizzy by the time Mommy comes out. Ready, she says. Let's get started. All the Murphys go inside. There's a knock on the door. It is Mrs. Jones with electric compass that knits. Behind her is Mr. Hart with a newspaper cut. It says if you use hair conditioner, the lice go to sleep and you can comb them out. Thank you, says Mary. I'll try anything. Behind Mr. Hart is Miller. My mommy says I'm not allowed to play with all the Murphys because you have lice, says Miller. And she runs away. Colin chases, shaking his hair at her. Lice, lice, I'm going to give you lice. And Miller speeds up and swings the gate to block Cormac. And Miller is simply a good runner, says Rory, coming. Get right back here, Cormac, tells Mammy. You're first. Everyone lines up. Mammy opens the light killer shampoo. She opens a bottle of hair conditioner. The electric comb is downstairs for later. Close your eyes and mouth and put your head back, says Mammy. 53 Parrot Park smells like a chemical plant. The pillowcases and sheets and all the towels have to be washed. Poor Mammy. But at least all the Murphys have stopped scratching for now. Aliens. It is autumn all over the Venice Park, all over Dublin, all over the windy country. Leaves fly, birds gang in the sky, airplanes trail long thin lines. Catherine finds the biggest conker. Balcony ends up in Cornac's pocket. After the park, all the Murphys visit Granny and Granddad who live nearby. Granny makes chips and sausages. Then all the Murphys play monsters in the shadowy hall, except Susan. Monster is a scary game for babies. The rules: one Murphy is the monster. You have to get from Granny's bedroom at one end of the hall, past 3 more doors to the spare room at the other end, and the monster catches you, you are a slave. Slaves hide behind doors to capture some Murphys, another monster slave. The river is dark blue at the end of Granny's garden, and so is the sky. It's time to go home. The road home is by Hyde Park Wall. The car is squashed full of grumpy Murphys. Will says, I see a flying saucer. I can see his tail drifting behind the trees. I landed in a park, says Rory. What is it like? Asked Mammy. Big, slow waves, says Rory, going behind the trees. Yes, said Hannah. Big flies going slower into the wood. I saw it first, says Cormac. I did, says Rory, and Anna and Mary and Catherine. We better find them, says Rory. There could be aliens, says Anna, so that it drives in the next park gate. Now the car is squashed full of serious Murphys. The dark hills blue. The car lies north along the black, shifting road. Dark, says Susan. Light, says Cormac. Closer, it is the park keeper's house. The park keeper stops, charges, and roars at the car. In the daytime, he's a friendly fellow. Now his eyes flashed red and yellow. Smug and Pookie bark like drums. The car sneaks on. This is where we're today, says Mammy. It looks completely different now. I think the flying saucer is around here, says Rory. Daddy stops the car. He turns off the lights. Black. Silent. Baby opens her window. Night creeps in it, smelling leafy. Slowly, all the Murphys start to see. Stars ping in the sky. 2 shapes appear. Slowly, they start to hear tiny whistles and sighs. Tiny lights blink on and off around the car like eyes. Aliens, whispers Rory. Eyes with shadowy bodies. They watch all the Murphys. All the Murphys watch them. Not aliens, says Mammy. Deer watched all the Murphys, and all the Murphys watched them. We're the aliens, says Daddy. The deer blink their huge eyes. All the Murphys hear them breathe. breathe and hear themselves breathe. All the Murphys feel the same. Maybe the deer did. I say the flying saucer is gone, says Daddy. He turns on the car lights and the deer back away, ears twitching. Up creeps the car further into the park. They see more deers and swoosh, a bird. But a flying saucer? No. The car goes out the park gate. We could be invaded by aliens, says Roy. They might be nice, says Mommy. Nicer than you, says Comet, pinching Catherine. Ouch, yelled Catherine. Comet pokes Mary. Nicer than you, Mary pokes him back. Or you. All the Murphys push and poke, going nicer than you, except Susan, fast asleep. Back at Parrot Park, all the Murphys had a story from Daddy. It's about people from another planet. In fact, they're very nice, really nice, quite like all the Murphys.